Okay. Yeah, so the way we were trying to do this exercise is that so we could compare demons in a somewhat controlled environment. So we made a script that I felt I describe as kind of flat, so or ecumenical, depending on what wording you want to use. And so the idea was that the townsfolk um, had certain attributes that you see in a common to a lot of different scripts um, that allowed for some fun bluffability. So in that regard, we had scripts that had well, so just say it has first night rolls. It has rolls that are capable of finding the demon. It has rolls that can evaluate bluffs. It has rolls that has abilities after they die. It has rolls that are affected by deaths in the day and the night. It has rolls that are one-time use. It has rolls that are survive death in some way, shape, or form. And it has rolls that are self-confirmable, and it has rolls that have a conditional game ender. That's all in the townsfolk. And then in the outsiders, we have hidden outsiders. We have outsiders that can affect town in a negative way or affect their information, can drunk them, all that kind of good stuff. Um, in terms of the minions, we had minions that could impose madness. We had minions that could learn information about the game state, affect the outsider count, and have extra deaths or kills. So that's what we were trying to do is have all these different elements that you see across different scripts in one script so that we could put in a demon and we could say, hey, the this demon performed really well, and this other demon didn't perform as well. Yeah, that's probably true. If it's Blood on the Clocktower related, it should be ecumenical. But in any case,
I like the
I
chat was
appreciate
just
y'all.
talking about ecumenical for like, I don't know, 3 minutes. Go, what the hell's that word? Stop being edumacated, Tyler.
Sorry. I should play to my brand and oh shucks, we're just here with a bunch of hayseeds trying to play some games. I think that's my brand. So
That's what I know
we're
you
gonna
for.
be doing. I get to be the dumb one in the pairing, which is always nice.
Just don't let the British
So
accent fool. Don't let it fool you guys. All right, so this is good. This is good. Players can't see. Players, if you are watching, stop.
stop watching.
Stop watching. Go be in chat. Let's get ready to do this. Is there a link? What's the link?
Yeah, I put it in the brain tool, and I also have my normal shared video ninja if you want to watch my town square as it evolves.
Forgot about that. My bad. All right.
Okay. Yeah, we're trying to be color matchy, right? So he's got the red and I've got the blue. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate you. Thanks, Knifin.
Yeah, I changed it up when I saw it was blue. I really like your blue, by the way. It's I've said this before. It's a very royal, regal blue. I like it.
I do. Well, it was intended to be kind of one of those screens that we could then cut out the background and I could just be here. But the fact that it's just pretty in its own regard.
Oh.
All right, everybody. Let's introduce you to our players for the night. Still trying to get some of the video feeds up and going. At the top of the hour, we've got Patters of Patters TV on Twitch if you'd like to watch him stream on Wednesdays. And he was just in the TPI game. How'd your TPI games go, Patters?
I won as the politician in a game where I was very chaotic. I had a great time.
That sounds on brand for you. Good luck.
Yep.
Marshall, whose video is not up yet, but we'll be getting that fixed pretty soon here. How you doing, Marshall?
I'm good. How's Chad doing today?
They are parsing our language and talking about our colored backgrounds. So I think they're having a good time. We're off to a good start. So the and then below Marshall, not really in status, but just on my clock hand, is Lynxle. Hey, Lynxle.
How yins doing?
There she rep. I love
Repping the Pittsburgh.
Repping the Berg.
Crack open a few Yinglings with the boys. Put some French fries on your sandwich.
Not bad. Just don't do the coleslaw bit. I'm not a fan of coleslaw.
Okay, I gotcha. Well, thanks for being here with us. We won't make you eat coleslaw.
I appreciate that. That's how I die.
Well, hopefully we get Jenn's video feed up because this is her first time with us on Off Meta. We'll have it up soon. They can't see you yet, Jenn, so if you're waving, I'm so sorry.
God, it was the best wave you ever didn't see.
Beauty queen wave style, right? Rotated hand.
1 second,
Jenn,
1 second.
Okay, let's big introduction.
Jenn, please do it again, just for chat's benefit.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, come on!
Why would you believe anything I say?
Oh, people lie in this fucking stream? What the hell? All right.
I know, it's weird.
Well, so this is Jen's first time with Off Meta. Thanks for joining us on Off Meta, Jenn.
Double queen.
Double queen. That's powerful.
Thanks for having me.
That's a very big bed.
Hey,
double
Adam,
queen.
just real quick, you need to check the messages I just sent you.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa, saucy.
Oh.
Saucy. Further down the clock face is Duke. You know him. You love him. He played Fake Artist last night. You didn't check it out on Wednesday.
That was very bad.
Did he really?
I was far in the negatives on points.
In his own point system that he devised. It was not an official point system that he created. So, but by his own, by the system he created, he was in the negative.
There.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Still get the notepad up.
Tricia still in the positive amounts in my book. How you doing, Tricia? Thanks for coming back.
Oh, thank you for having me. I'm excited. Like Jenn said, you can't lie in this game, so everybody can trust me.
Yep, that's how we play on Off Meta. Straight up. No lies. And the best at that is Emily. Thanks for coming back, Em.
Hi. Thanks for having me.
Not just a tracker of Jack the Ripper, she's also a Clocktower player of much renown.
Terrible tracker of Jack the Ripper, because he got away with it.
He did. He got away with it,
God
which is
damn
historically accurate, right?
He's
well,
too
and
close for comfort.
that Jack the Ripper, so everybody be on your guard, still on the loose, but we know him as Capelli. Hey, Capelli.
Chat.
How you
Hello,
doing?
friends. How am I? I'm good. I got a baby.
He got a baby. Came in the mail, right?
Yeah. Storks are outdated. So that Amazon just ships them to you now. That's why I got Prime.
Mm-hmm. Free shipping on babies from Prime.
Don't ship your babies.
No.
Don't you tell me what to do with those babies.
It's my child. My child. How dare you
don't
tell me how to parent?
You surely wait
Please
until they
don't-
reach
please don't
majority.
ship babies.
I don't want to
Legal.
know, Adam.
Oh no, it's
Well-
and free returns.
Also, my mailbox got run over last night, so that was fun.
Oh, well, I'm
Was that
glad you
just
got the
last
baby
week?
first before the mailbox got run over.
Hey,
That
it
would've been
beats,
awesome.
but you should see the other guy I happened to the night before. They hit my neighbor's brick mailbox and it flipped his car in the middle of the night.
Oof.
He was okay, thankfully.
That is okay. That is
Are you gonna brick your mailbox next time now? Let that
You,
be
my
a
wife,
lesson.
as soon as it happened, she's like, "That's it. We're getting a brick mailbox." But then she's like, "I hate brick mailboxes. These things aren't expensive. Like they're not worth enough to spend the money to do it." So, but my in-laws are amazing and have already put up a new mailbox for us. So.
I just put a bucket in my front yard. It has just a mail written on it.
Little like it's in crayon. Its
Yeah.
mail is just like MAL and it's like A2R.
Yeah,
and zero
exactly.
He's even spelled Tyler wrong.
M-A-E-L. Yeah, that's right.
The address number is like wrong twice
mean-
and crossed off. The 3 is backwards.
It just says E.
Well, someone who did not come in the mail because the shipping charges would be too expensive is our friend Gambling.
That's possibly the best intro I've ever had. That was fantastic. Thank you, Tyler.
I'm all about the segues. That's my only job is segues.
Smooth as butter. That segue. Just chef's kiss.
How was your TPI game experience?
Well, friends, I'm afraid you're going to have to watch the VOD to find out. But let's say it was all over the place. And I'd like to do a prediction right now. I've noticed this is an imp script. I am the recluse who just caught the star class. Please execute me right now.
Well,
Please.
that's a lot of early information. I haven't sent out rolls yet, but Gambling is doing some predictions early.
Well,
so
before
that's
you
good.
before you do, Tyler, we need to talk. Unfortunately, so
All right, let's go down.
Unfortunately, one of the places pinned me to say that they still had the stream open and have seen the grimoire that we need to re-rack.
Oh, okay. Cool. So we got, in this layout, we've got the Capelli Lynxle connection. Capelli is
Isn't
Sarah
Lynxle,
Novus.
always evil, though? I feel like there's something going on.
Well, she did have a very, very good game with us as the pit hag turned boom dandy. I don't know if it's an always thing, but we can switch it out.
What's the pixie going to be seeing?
Ooh, that's a good. Let's see. So we got to set our drunk. We could have a drunk pixie.
Drunk pixie with one of the bluffs, that works for me.
That would be. I think that would be pretty good. Got to reset the bluffs because I had it based on something else. Emily drew the mayor again. Weird.
Sticky
wicket. So drunk pixie. We have the noble, who I think we'll see Tricia and Ellie and Lynxle. No, couldn't see Lynxle too.
No, I can't see. But you could
see Tricia and Capelli and
I think you either go Raven Keeper or you go Mayor, right? You got to punish them in some way, shape, or form if they go after others.
Yeah, yep.
I guess actually, or Monk. Fuck, every single other character is useful for you to flag up right now.
That's right. Fortuna. Emily is a red herring.
Emily is her own red herring? Oh, Emily is the red herring.
Yeah.
Okay.
See if they go after the monk. Emily would be your choice too, Ben? Thank you. We're on the same page. All right, so what do we want to show as bluffs? We can give Chambermaid, give Oracle, give Librarian. What do we think about those bluffs?
Sure, yeah. What do we think Capelli's going to pick? What do we think Capelli's going to make someone mad as? If I was Capelli in this day, I think
that would be a good one. Yeah. Test my fooldom.
Yep.
All right. So now we can show, make Patters mad about being the chambermaid.
Yeah, based on what we've given them, I don't think you want to go librarian.
You know, there's interesting work to be done there. That could be good or bad for the evil team. We'll see how they play with it. I think that gets everybody set up as we need to be set. Any other thoughts, Adam? Anything that you'd want changed for funsies?
No. I think we talked about it as we were going through, so I think we're in a good spot. Let's do this.
Let's do it this time. Once more with feeling.
Let's do this!
If you have the feed up, if you have the Twitch stream up, you should not. We're about to send out
Capelli.
Yeah, someone that we don't name ever again.
Oh, I just checked back in. Should I not do that?
He's going to check in and be like, do I like that roll? Okay, I'll go with it.
No, I don't want to be that. Oh, Adam, I saw the Grim. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. It's fine, Capelli. You're allowed to do that.
No, Duke, it's so distracting.
What?
That is so distracting.
Oh
man,
it's fine, Capelli. They're just going to force you as widow.
There you go. I'll make it.
Yeah, I assumed as much, and I was like, maybe I shouldn't have told everybody what I did.
Well, we are going to send you down to cottages and then send you rolls. How's that sound for a deal?
Good.
Well, howdy.
Remember, everybody, just one minion.
I want to note that every time I'm well prepared and I have everything set up in advance, it always gets scuttled. Every single time. Go to cottages.
Reminds me of the good old days, buddy.
Is it always Capelli's fault, though?
No, but it is this time. All right. Good night.
It is.
Oh, crap. I need to update everyone's tokens. Guys, when we speak to people tonight, some of them might be wrong. I will fix that as best I can. Just
everybody should be blinded now. Let's go ahead and send out some rolls, and we'll go talk to people.
Once
again, big thank you to Andrew for setting up the CSS code that helps us with our Grim, so Adam doesn't have to do tokens, at least for the main town square, so much, which is good. All right, so let's go down. Let's start with our demon. Hey, Lynxle.
Hello.
So Adam says that maybe we have pigeonholed you into a thing where you are evil all the time with us. I do remember I have a very strong memory of you being a great pit hag player with a boom dandy victory.
Oh yeah, that was probably a highlight of mine.
But have we pigeonholed you into evil?
I feel like I've been evil a couple of times on this stream recently, so maybe not pigeonhole, maybe more like a duck hole. I don't know.
Oh yeah, full size duck could fit in that hole.
I don't think so. I'm just saying stuff.
I'm like, is this an American thing I don't know about? Why do
no.
ducks grow holes? No, not grow. Dig holes. That's the word I was looking for.
It's the same regional saying as it would say Ewins, right? It's duck hole or
Yeah.
yins. That's what it is.
It's a Berg thing. Don't question it.
It's a Berg. Duckburg. All right. Right. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. I am a fan of DuckTales and Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That's what matters, Rishi. All right. So, Lynxle, your bluffs are Chambermaid, Oracle, Librarian. Why am I telling you those first? Because otherwise I am ought to forget. And your minion is Capelli.
What was the third bluff?
You don't get told twice. Okay.
I got Chambermaid and Oracle. All right, Librarian. And Capelli, excellent.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. Say it like that.
Most excellent.
All righty. Good luck.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey, Kelly.
Hello.
So I hope you like the re-rack.
Hey, I like this much more than what I was supposed to be.
So cynical. So cynical. All right. You are the Sarah Novus. Your demon is Lynxle. Let's go ahead and get your pick for who you would like to make mad and what role you'd want them to be mad as.
I will choose. What's good here? Fool would be funny.
I'm not allowed to react to things if they're funny.
Yeah, that's true. I might choose myself because Duke's going to demand we talk, and if I can just prove that I say, oh no, I was mad, this is what I actually am, that's fine. What day one info do I need to suppress here? Yeah, I will choose myself as mayor.
Alrighty. Capelli.
Yo.
The Sarah Novus has chosen you to be mad as the mayor.
That dashing, handsome son of a bitch, I assume.
If you break madness, and I mean even at nighttime, I will kill you.
Just to be clear, I can tell my demon that I've chosen myself safely, probably, right?
Yes. They might be confused.
Tell you what, I can run with it.
Actually, no, I don't believe you can.
I'll run with it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
All right. Good luck. So, Patters, you know that the chambermaid is in play.
Okay, cool.
You are mad about being the chambermaid, and they die. You gain the ability of the chambermaid.
Okay, cool.
Did you like how I explained the role in case people in chat didn't know what it was?
You know what? And that's some fine ST/hosting you've done there, Tyler.
It was just chat. Chat was saying after watching Powders' last game, I don't think he knows how to play this. So if you could just explain the
believe I won the last game. How rude.
I think you know. I think you knew what that ability did. All right, thanks.
Second.
Appreciate you.
Cheers.
Hey, Marshall.
Hello.
I wake you up, and I show you the array of Jenn, Tricia, and Capelli.
Thank you.
Gambling, my friend.
Really hoping for a nice, relaxing evil game, and here I am at the fortune teller. Hi, friends. Hope everything's
I don't think there's
well.
any harm in telling you that in the first array you were an evil player. But
dang it, Ellie!
re-rack.
Why do you have to ruin everything? I mean, is it too late to say that I accidentally saw the stream? And no, it's fine. No, it's fine.
God damn it! I'm gonna re-rack until everybody's evil.
Yeah.
Legion game it is. Here we go.
I mean, who knows? Like, I'm trying to think. Is there any way for me to turn evil? No, there isn't, is there?
Only
Not
in our
today.
hearts,
There's
gambling. Only in
nothing.
our hearts.
Well, I can play for evil. All right, I would like to fortune teller pick. Not Capelli, because screw that guy. I would like to pick Lynxle and Duke, please.
You choose Lynxle and Duke, and you receive a yes.
Spicy. Thank you.
Spicy. Thank you so much.
Catch you later, guys.
Yeah, I said it was a bad idea, right? I just want to check I did say it was a bad.
Well, I mean, look, you know, if they get them early on, then we'll have tested this one. We'll move on to the next one.
Imp shit is what we're learning from this one. Yep.
Yeah, imp worst of the demons. You got to re-rank them. All right.
So Lynxle can at least up our snipe, and you're right. Straight to a minion who has been seen by the nobles.
Yep.
Be,
I do think that the noble will play off when they go to the recluse and they'll think I just nerfed the noble information. That's my hope. But
some people are going to matter that you've shown them. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, we'll see what they do with it.
Imps have been dealing with fortune teller checks for ages. It's true. Unfortunately, not when there's also a recluse on the script. Well, Lynxle's going to have to come out as something now that is red herring worthy. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm. And Chambermaid might fit the bill, so we'll see. But if she says I'm the or they'll go after Duke, because Duke can play a very suspicious game. Let's not underrate that. So I mean, that's one of the things about the fortune teller is there's two sides to every pick set, and Duke definitely can play a suspicious person. So I don't think gambling's going to act on it day one, and then he might pick against someone else to try to narrow it down before he jumps to any conclusions. But maybe not. We'll see. All right, so we don't have any other information to give out, so we are going to bring them on up. Good morning, Townies. I, your storyteller, and Adam have both been killed, but it's for science, so that we can compare demons in a controlled environment. We gave our lives so that we may have more information on the quality of certain roles in Blood on the Clocktower. Please solve this mystery or rewrite history. DuckTales, woohoo.
Woohoo! Do we have a widow claim?
Is it woohoo or woo-woo?
Anybody widow claim?
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Was that a widow
Capelli.
claim?
You'll know where I'll be.
Capelli, why would anyone claim the widow? Oh, never mind.
Hey, buddy. Hello, Mr.
Hello, Duke.
I wish I could see you right now, but I'm currently blinded.
Yeah, I can't see anything.
Stop telling me I don't care.
Big Shane, it's part of our conversation.
I'm going to use my mind palace to imagine what you must be looking. Oh, Duke, did you do something with you? You're looking good. You're looking good.
Buddy.
Oh, no. Wow, your hair's covered up, so I was wrong.
Wait, how could you see me? We're supposed to... Oh, there we are.
All right, Duke, I'm going to offer you the once-in-a-lifetime chance here.
You first. Smile.
Yeah, I'll go first. 1 for 1.
Yeah, if you tell the truth.
Mayor.
Ravenkeeper.
Pog.
Yeah, big Pog. I'm gonna be claiming like Monk and Oracle like all game.
All right.
Just so you know.
Here's what we could do.
Mm-hmm.
This could be risky if one of us wanted to claim to be the other's pixie and we figured it out in a 1 for 1.
Ooh, that'd be interesting. We should try and hold off on that for like maybe on day 2 or 3.
We should not hard claim it.
No.
There's literally no other way to say I'm confirming that person. Unless, tell you what, you should go talk to Adam. Ask, is Capelli this thing? Like hypothetically, like that could be another way that we possibly clear each other, right? Right. So we can just say we're not digging into it, but Duke and I are confirming each other. We're trusted.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good.
I mean, yeah, it sounds good. I mean, it's only the two of us really confirming each other. So I mean, anyone can look at us and be like, "Hey, they're evil."
There's a way to get a third person involved. Let's see, right? Yeah. Well, I guess like whoever you choose at night, so we can bait a kill, which is kind of what we're trying to do.
Yeah.
All right. I'm
yeah.
All right.
All right, buddy. I'll follow your lead.
Cool.
To the end, even off cliff.
Following Capelli. Let's go join. Jenn?
Well, good luck.
Thank
All
you.
right, good timing.
Okay, I'm going to head back and talk to somebody else.
Fucking on a roll here.
What do you want to do? You want to do a 2 for 2 or 1 for 1?
I'll do twos. I'll let you know that Capelli and I kind of already sort of figured out what each other are, like outside of like hard claims.
Okay.
So I trust him pretty good. He trusts me unless he backstabs me later, but we'll find out later, I guess. I am either the monk or the oracle.
Monk or the oracle. Okay.
Correct.
I will tell you that I am either the noble or the fortune teller.
Cool. Would you possibly have me or Capelli and any pings from either of those yet? Hypothetically.
Hypothetically, yeah.
Types of vowels that could be repeated multiple times.
There can be duplicate vowels, yes.
Wow, that's not fun.
Hey Adam. So you're aware I just claimed to Jen that I have 2 vowels in my character role.
Which is basically, it's almost all of them, frankly.
It's not. I mean, I'm not a raven keeper. I'm not. I'm not an oracle. So.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I'm not the imp.
Just keep narrowing it down. Just go.
So we've talked about my claim. What are you claiming?
I will claim to be a good person in times of trouble.
Did Emily say anything interesting to you?
Emily and I just went for a good old hard claim.
Yeah.
But I will not be sharing what that was.
That's fine. Lynxle told me she had an equal number of vowels and consonants in her name.
It's a real linguistic lesson over here. All right.
Yeah.
Well, we'll circle back maybe and see if we can do any other letter narrowing down soon.
Sounds good.
All right.
Thanks.
No problem.
It's good for him not to hard claim. That makes sense. We kind of confirm each other a little bit. Capelli and I do. Right? Just go with it.
Okay, I'm either gonna write you as the pixie or evil.
Sure. I mean, don't write me down as evil. I'm good. I spoke with Capelli in my first conversation. Clearly, I'm good. If that doesn't happen, that's like a condition. If we don't have that first convo, one of us. Anyways, I'm either the oracle or the monk, so I have no information as of yet, other than what Tricia claims she may or may not have on me or Capelli. She was also there with me.
I see. Okay, I will tell you that I am either the gossip or the fool.
That's not very exciting, but okay.
Thanks.
I'll let you know that I'll
be like a star.
Yeah, I'll be gossiping every day.
I'm a little slow, so Duke, Ravenkeeper, Patters, Chambermaid, you said?
Yes.
That is false because the Chambermaid is bluff.
Nice. Okay, what are the other bluffs?
Oracle and Librarian. I'm taking Oracle.
Okay. Librarian, Chambermaid. Got it.
Yep. Who is you?
I am the mayor. And that's all I can and will say to you.
Oh. Got it. I love a good mayor, you know?
Love a mayor claim.
Love a good mayor.
I don't know if I believe that enough.
That's just like your opinion, man.
I'll vote for Capelli. I'll put my life on the line to vote for Capelli.
I will not do that, because as the mayor, I'd like to live to Final 3.
Of course you would.
Cool, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Do you want to exchange any kind of info?
Yeah, you probably won't like mine. I have exactly 2 vowels in my character name.
What is this bullshit?
It's the same bullshit I do every game.
Okay, so you're not the pixie, the fortune teller, the monk.
The good news is I'm not the imp.
Ravenkeeper. Librarian. So you are the noble? God damn it, Marshall! I don't want to figure out problems within problems. Okay, you have 2 vowels. Let's say that I also have 2 vowels because because.
Can they be repeating vowels?
I'm not going to answer that. Not today. Not day 1 because you're like my 4th whisper.
Okay.
We can chat tomorrow though.
I will say I have hard claim to somebody out of my 4 whispers now.
Same.
And they have hard claim back an outsider role.
So wait, how many are we supposed to have?
2.
Okay. Well, that's good. At least do we have what do you know which, are you willing to share which one, or do you want to keep it secret?
Let's hold it for a day.
Okay. All right, cool. Well, thank you for sharing your info. I appreciate it, and I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
I did not lie to you, I promise.
I'm going to talk to Marshall and resolve this problem. Marshall, would you like to say
Can I
something?
come? I'd like to know what I'm lying about.
Oh. What's up?
Would you like to do a hard claim?
You go first, and I will.
Absolutely. I'm the chambermaid.
Oh, this could actually be quite helpful. I am the noble.
Oh God, no! You can't. This is.
I potentially saw a recluse in my pings.
I'm returning to town.
I've never had a conversation in 5 seconds. I can't do it. It takes me 5 seconds.
I told you all you needed to know.
Yeah, it takes at least 5 seconds to say, "Hey, boo." In any
Exactly.
case,
Hey, that's a 5-second hey.
we'll have a minute for public discourse, and then
Do
we're
some
going to open up
yodeling.
nominations. Hold on 1 second.
I would like a moment just to say something, and that is I'm upset by the amount of people who have lied in this game so far. I was told in no uncertain terms that people don't lie in this game, and yet, having spoken to 5 people and asked for hard claims, I have had only 3 rolls told to me. Now that math there doesn't add up.
Patters, if it makes you feel any better, I've never lied in this game.
Okay, well, I appreciate
You
it.
might just be bad at math.
Calculate risk, but
That's
Oh.
You did hard claims with 5 different people.
Absolutely, and they all have the same roll.
STs, are you accepting
Everyone
juggles
in
out
juggle.
loud or in chat?
I always take them verbally. I don't
Right.
read chat.
I would like to juggle. I would
Okay.
like to juggle. Capelli as the imp, Duke as the oracle, Jenn as the imp, gambling as the imp, and myself as the oracle.
Duke would like to gossip and then juggle right after. Tricia is either the drunk or or evil. Does that count as 1 or 2? I guess
That's not a juggle at all.
I
Is that
gossip
a
that
gossip?
I gossip that Tricia is drunk or evil, and then I will juggle myself as a juggler, Tricia is drunk or imp, and then Emily as drunk or imp. So that's
Okay.
5, right?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Gambling would like to juggle Patters as the Oracle, Lynxle as the Oracle, Jenn as the Oracle, Duke as the Oracle, and Capelli as the Imp.
Thank you.
Stop it.
Marshall would like to juggle that Duke through gambling inclusive is the imp.
Nice.
Duke through gambling. Alrighty. Thank you.
I'd like to juggle.
Okay.
That's it. I'm just doing a really good job.
Wait, Marshall, your juggle splits the town like kind of perfectly. So like by way of Emily or by way of yourself?
By way of Emily.
Good question, Tyler.
Jenn would like to juggle also that.
Well, he said Duke through gambling. I went clockwise. Was that the wrong read?
Nope, that was the right read.
Counterclockwise.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh, that's clockwise.
Oh
but
yeah, me through gambling.
Yeah. Sorry, Jen.
That's all right. I'm gonna juggle that I'm the juggler. Lynxle is the oracle. Duke is the oracle. Tricia is the imp, and Emily is the imp.
All right. Thank you so much.
I also like to gossip because I'm big into juicy gossip. That the 2 evils are between myself and Capelli inclusive.
Which
Going
way?
clockwise or counter?
Clockwise.
Alrighty. Thank you so much.
I would
Gambling
like
would like to
gossip.
gossip. Please, after you.
No, go ahead.
No, please. Ladies first.
Tricia was gonna gossip that Capelli is evil.
Funnily enough, Gambling would like to gossip that Capelli's doing a great job.
Huh? Hey guys,
Alrighty.
I'm gonna gossip, but if you
No-
want to know what it is, you gotta
Nominations.
meet with me in private.
I would like
Wait.
to juggle myself as the juggler
Mhm.
and Jenn through Emily inclusive as the imp, and I will gossip that the imp is between Capelli and Marshall, clockwise inclusive.
Alrighty. Thank you so much.
I would like to gossip that Duke is the minion.
Thank you.
Oh, wait, didn't you already gossip?
I will
No, I
gossip.
That would
juggled.
overwrite any existing gossips, I suppose.
Marshall will gossip that there's at least one evil between Lynxle, Jenn, and Duke.
Lynxle, Jenn, and Duke. All right. Thank you.
I would like
All right,
to erase
nominations.
my...
No, nominations are open.
You made the script.
I want everybody to know that I will not be nominating today.
Patters will nominate Marshall.
Batters has nominated Marshall. Please tell us why.
Marshall is in a double claim and has an expendable role.
Marshall, your defense.
I think this is probably an okay kill. We should do it.
All right. The vote will begin with Lynxle. It'll take 5 to put Marshall on the block. Countdown starts. Whoa. Multiple
Wow.
bells.
Yeah, getting some echoes there.
Tricia,
Pew pew pew.
that was you.
I'm in a double claim?
Oh, you've got the feedback.
5 is
you got
enough.
to keep that
Marshall's
fast.
on the block.
Duke will nominate Tricia for death.
Duke has nominated Tricia. Please tell us why.
1, witch check. 2, she is probably going to be slandering my good man Capelli at some point. So I want to prevent that.
Tricia, your defense.
I'm also not the worst kill, but I think there are better kills.
It will take 6 to put Tricia on the block. 5 will tie it. The vote will begin with Emily.
Petters, can I know who's in a double claim with me?
Tricia.
Oh, yeah, we talked. We worked it out.
2 is not enough. Tricia
I
is
didn't know.
safe.
I didn't know, but it's okay. I'm fine to die.
They may
Tricia
have
is safe for the day.
lied.
Alrighty. I'm going to close the day in 5, 4.
Gambling
3.
nominates Lynxle.
Gambling has nominated Lynxle. Please tell us why.
First off, because there's no witch on the script, so it feels good. But also because no accusation. Actually, I want to see how this goes.
Lynxle, your defense.
No accusation, no defense.
It will take 6 to put Lynxle on the block. The vote will begin with Jenn. Vote starts now.
Oh, we have
I've heard
votes
of
turned on, by the way.
I've had a noble triple
The record.
part of Lynxle, but honestly, I think Marshall's a fine kill.
2 is not enough. Lynxle is safe for today. I'm going to close the day in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Marshall is brought before you and is executed. He does die. The game, it lives on even without him. The game continues. Everybody, please go to sleep.
Howdy.
Well, how the turns have tabled. I didn't think the noble would die first. A
lot of interesting conversations happened during the day. Capelli, I think, bought himself some trust with the self. We do have something to tell you. You have been made mad about being the Oracle.
Oh, no.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
Lynxle, buddy old pal, buddy old pal, buddy old pal.
Hello.
Who you want me to kill?
I haven't spoken at all to Emily, so let's give her the old one too.
The old 1s and 2s. The 2s and 1s. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my, oh my. All right. Who do we mayor bounce it to?
It's a really interesting one. We could double protect
I've made a storyteller mistake. Let's go. Yes, it could be pertinent. Hold on. Hey, Jenn.
Well, hello.
Who
I
would
was
you like?
starting to feel lonely.
Well, sorry. I know these cottages, they're drafty and a little damp, but, nice to have a roof over your head.
It's true. I can't complain.
Who would you like to predict?
I think we'll go for Patters this evening.
All righty. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right. So I could, if Jenn had somehow protected Emily there, then there would be no mayor bounce, right? So in any case, yeah. So you were saying this is an interesting choice. If we bounce it to Duke, we get the Raven Keeper pick out of the way. He invariably picks Capelli. Like, I just don't see a world where he chooses anybody else, especially with a claim of mayor. But it might be worth getting out of the way for them.
Yeah, and there's no widow claim.
Bouncing it to gambling negates some, deals with some of the damage, but he pushed on Lynxle and now he dies. I think Lynxle can pivot out of that, but it does get an information gatherer off the board for the evil team. So I think it does them a service if we let the kill go through. If we don't want to help anybody, we kill Tricia, but I don't really. That doesn't seem to support anything that evil wants to do at this point.
Or we don't kill anyone. Make it look like a fake early mayor claim. Another option. Monk claim.
Monk claim, yeah. I'm a little partial to going ahead and making the kill go off.
Yeah, I mean, evil's already on the back foot. So if you're going to do anything, you should probably have.
All right, so let's take the fortune teller off the board. Let's see how they do with that. All right, so that means we don't have to do any more.
I mean, out of interest though, did you hear if gambling told anyone their info or who they were?
No, he claimed chambermaid and fortune teller to Patters, who claimed chambermaid, and then gambling narrowed it down, I think. Then he claimed juggler to a few people. So, did he say? Are they just telling each other?
Are they telling each other?
Chat was saying Patters is Oracle. I don't know if I missed something.
No, they were asking what did Capelli.
I got you. Yeah. So, yeah, he did claim juggler to other people. I don't know if he told his pings to anybody. And then
I wasn't listening. Well,
he did claim claimed noble. He also claimed noble with Lynxle in the group of 3.
What were his juggle claims?
Yeah, we won't know. So I mean, this might end up hurting Lynxle. So that's the only thing. But him getting to pick again could just as well hurt them. We'll see how it goes. Let's go on up.
Fuck, am I cutting out? Sorry, mic check 1 2 2 2.
You're not cutting out to me, so you must have another layer of filter on your OBS.
God damn it. Okay. Thank you. Do. I seem to have fixed it now. I think this is good. Maybe not. Maybe if I talk quietly. Who knows? I'll fix that though, Tyler. You carry on.
Alrighty. Let's come on up, wayward sons.
Check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Damn it. The bot
Good morning, town. You awaken to find that gambling has died in the night.
Twist.
Hello, everybody. There is a Sarah Novus in the game. Everybody who I spoke to yesterday, I am not that thing.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Can I get an ST console, please?
Capelli, do you actually want to talk today?
Sure. I'm trying to think if there is a way that I can navigate being mad about 2 things at the same time. If I claim to be either the Oracle or the Chambermaid and say I got a 1, would you count that as being mad as both, or am I hedging my bets, therefore mad as neither?
It's very difficult for you to to be able to claim both and maintain it. But we understand that that's an interaction that the Pixie and the Cerenovus can have. So
Alright.
you just got to
Just
make
choosing
your
whether
your
to-
earnest
yeah.
attempt. But if you die,
Alright.
then you don't get the ability, right? So
Yes, but
the priority is the Cerenovus madness in terms of living and dying.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I don't know if that was a good answer. Probably not.
I mean, at the end of the day, I probably would have just told him, I won't hold it against you if you've been Cerenovus mad later on, right? Like, that's where I stand on that.
Yeah, I think
you
as
can't
long
have
as
it be you can't have it be that the Cerenovus' ability nullifies the Pixie in every way, shape, or form. So
that's what I was trying to say. I guess I should have just said it more clearly. Alrighty. Well, let's go around
nice.
and listen to conversations.
With Monk and Oracle.
Yeah, sure. If you want to tell people that I got like an Oracle 0 on you, that works, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Or Oracle 0 on both, right? You and gambling. I think I'll probably start leaning more into that unless I end up double claiming someone. Then I'll just be like, nope, just kidding. I was really the monk.
Okay.
And I'll just say that I picked, no one who was targeted.
Yep.
But yeah, I don't know. How about you, buddy? You like a noble or something?
Yep, I'm the noble. I had one of my 3 pings claim recluse to me.
Nice. Okay. I might want to still be wary of those other ones, but that's okay. So Tricia, I think if you're good at that, she claimed noble or fortune teller. So I'm assuming you said you worked it out. So
yeah, we worked it out.
Okay. Well, that'll do for me then, bud.
Okay.
Never mind. I guess I don't need to ask for your pings. So
yeah, I want to hold them. I want to see what evil does.
Okay. Yeah, that works for me.
Thanks.
All right. Later, buddy.
Later.
Yeah, you told me a very specific thing.
Yes, I did. And that thing has now changed.
Well, all right.
All right. Also, the double claim that I had for you has now been resolved by Capelli outing. They were mad yesterday.
Oh. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah.
All right. Let's circle back to this another time.
Sounds good.
Cool.
I would like to talk to somebody I didn't talk to yesterday. Gambling, are you here?
I didn't talk to you.
Oh, we didn't talk. Let's talk, Tricia.
Lynxle isn't here. Wait, where's Lynxle? Oh, Lynxle's talking to gambling.
What's going on with this whole weirdness with Capelli?
Capelli claimed a role to me that somebody else claimed yesterday, and he said he was sure nervous, so we couldn't call them out, but he knows that they're claiming that role. I don't trust him. I also know that Capelli was in a ping for something. It just makes me distrustful of both Capelli and Duke. Less Duke.
What type of ping? Oh, like a fortune teller ping?
A noble ping.
Oh, okay. Who are the other 2 in that? Do you know?
I'd
be curious to know all 3.
Yes, I was part of that ping, and so was Jenn.
Oh, interesting. Okay, because I have a hard claim from Jenn.
Do you trust Jenn?
She's either the imp or she's a townsfolk.
Yeah. I know what I am, so I know that I'm not. I will.
It's cool.
I'll hard claim to you though, if you hard claim to me, and just know that
I will not hard claim, but I will give you something.
Okay. What about
we can do an equitable exchange?
Okay, yeah, I'm fine with that.
All right, I will tell you that I am a player that does not wake up in the night.
Okay. Perfect. I will actually also tell you the same.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, that's helpful. So I'm still sus of Capelli, but I have not had a chance to talk to Jenn. You're the first person I talked to that has even talked to Jenn at all. So I'll try to get some time with her and just see what's going on with her.
Sounds good.
Right.
Cool. Well, let's chat later.
Yeah. Thanks, Emily.
Sure.
Anyway, hi, Patters.
Hello.
If you are what you claim to me day one, are you willing to tell me who you checked last night?
I'm afraid I'm not what I was claiming day one.
Shit.
And
Shit.
also, I don't think I should be giving you any info, unfortunately.
You think I think I star passed?
Well, as the Oracle, I've got a 1.
Why are you... Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm going to brush past that because I believe you genuinely are the Oracle. I think that you lied to me day one, and I think that your Oracle is real. As far as the Oracle 1 goes, I know that there is not a poisoner on the script, but there is a drunk, and we do have 2 outsiders to account for, and I've heard of no outsiders. I'd like to tell you that my yes fortune teller pings were on Lynxle and Duke. I got a 2 off Duke. And he's reading pretty dodgily, but more minion-y than demon, if you get what I mean. Lynxle gave me a hard claim immediately, and Lynxle is double claiming you now.
Excellent. Let's kill Lynxle.
Yep, I'm down with that.
I'll vote. I'll do the.
I'm neither of those, but there's reasons that I don't want to share my role.
Okay. Like yesterday, you did for me. I'm putting Pixie on for you, but that works.
Cool.
Or
Thanks.
goon. Or goon. Are you the goon?
No, I hate being the goon. I hate flipping a line.
Let's throw down Tricia. Tricia, are you gonna be at Decepticon?
Yes, I am.
Sweet.
She's helping organize it.
Oh, that's right. You're working with Ted.
Yeah.
I think you find Ted's
gonna hang
working.
on, because-
Ted's working for Tricia. Is what I think you find it is.
I think like half of the people in this group are going to be at Decepticon. Yeah. Hey, cool kids in chat. If you're not hip to the coolness, you should come to Decepticon in Atlanta in it's President's Day weekend in February. Werewolf ATL, Werewolf Atlanta puts it on, and it is a fantastic experience. You should be there and play Clocktower with us.
For all those non-Americans, it's 18 to 21 February.
Not ages.
Yes, that is the date range.
That's a fun fact. Is that date range is when all the presidents of the United States were born or died.
It's actually a requirement. That's why the elections are always so bored.
It's constitutional. Alrighty, with that in mind, we're gonna give a minute for public declarations.
Jenn would like to gossip.
Hit me with it. Hit me with that goss.
That there are 2 evils between myself and gambling counterclockwise.
Now you mess with my head. All right, gotcha.
I know.
Duke would like to juggle. Myself as juggler. Jenn as the drunk or the imp, and then Lynxle as drunk or the imp.
I like to juggle that Tricia is the imp. I like to juggle that Emily is the pixie. I like to juggle that Patters is the goon, and I'd like to juggle that. I'll leave it there. That's enough.
Thank you.
I would like to juggle, and then I would like to gossip. First, I would like to juggle that Tricia, Capelli, or Jenn are evil. And then I would like to juggle all 3 of them as the imp.
Can you give me those names again? I'm sorry.
Tricia, Capelli, and Jenn.
Thank you.
I would like to declare bankruptcy.
I declare bankruptcy!
Yeah.
Yahtzee.
I would like to ask if anybody has sheep for wood.
Rummy, Uno. All right.
Bingo.
Nominations are open.
Pals will nominate Lynxle.
Patters is nominating Lynxle. Please tell us why.
Fortune teller ping and double claim.
Lynxle, your defense.
I can't really speak on the fortune teller ping, but I know at least one person who's in a double claim with me, and I would rather that they die. because I feel like I'm still can be useful for town.
The vote will begin with Jenn. It'll take 4 to put Lynxle on the block.
Who's your double claim?
I believe it's Duke.
You're in a double claim with me.
With who?
Patters.
Oh,
got her.
really?
Yep.
3 is
Patters,
not
did
enough.
you
Lynxle
tell
is
me the
safe for
truth
today.
yesterday?
I told nobody the truth yesterday.
Do we have any other nominations?
Wait,
That's
Patters, did you
interesting.
tell me the truth today? About what I asked you.
We haven't had a private chat today.
But I asked you
You didn't
something publicly.
Then,
You didn't
yes,
tell
I won.
anyone the truth?
I told nobody the truth yesterday. Not a soul.
I believe that.
I'd like to start
I'll-
killing into my noble pings if possible.
I don't
Yeah,
think
I'm
other
okay
than
with
supposed
it.
FT info, unless the fortune teller wants to come out, I think the noble information is the next best thing.
I will nominate Duke.
Lynxle has nominated Duke. Please tell us why.
I've heard that Duke is in a noble ping also with me. So if y'all want to go with noble pings and
Oh,
Duke is the other end of that, then plus I heard Duke was also double claiming me, so I'm game.
Duke, your defense?
Based upon my role, makes sense if I'm a red herring, right? I thought I asked if I was in the noble ping. I thought I was told no, so this was kind of a surprise. Marshall, I was truthful to you today, so this is a bad idea. We shouldn't do it.
The vote will begin with Tricia. It'll take 4 to put Duke on the block.
Marshall, would you vote on this if you were alive?
No. Duke is not in the
Probably
Duke is not in the noble ping.
He's
and
in a
he
fortune
is
teller
not.
ping,
He
though.
is not in, and he's not a good execution.
So this other noble ping that's coming out. So Marshall claimed noble yesterday to Patters. Is that true, Patters?
4 is enough. Duke is on the block.
So that means that I don't think that what Marshall is saying is coming from madness. Therefore, I think it's quite possible that this other noble ping could be a source of madness.
yeah, if that's true. Wait, Marshall, you're saying Duke is not in your noble ping, correct?
Correct. He is not.
Okay.
do we
I
not
actually think
it could
Tricia
also
would
be
be
a
a really
pixie
good
eyeball.
execution. Tricia would be a good execution.
I have other thoughts, but I don't want to tell them today.
Duke will nominate
fine.
Tricia for death.
Duke has nominated Tricia. Please tell us why.
Witch check also to double tap from yesterday. Also, in my opinion, the most trusted person in town wants Tricia dead, and I want to live.
Tricia, your defense.
I'm fine with this. I'll even vote for this if this is town once, but I don't think I'm the best person from that noble ping to go after. I think there's somebody else that town should be executing today.
It will take 5 to put Tricia on the block.
She
Begin with
means
Emily.
me.
How did you know?
Can somebody vote for me here?
Tricia,
So
I think
many
the
bells, so
noble
many
info you
We
had
need
from-
We need more votes, but
All right.
this is gonna
I'm
die.
not gonna tie. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
tie.
that's fair. Trisha, I think the noble info you've heard of. Wait, no, never mind. Yeah, no, Trisha, I think the noble info you heard
your
is
butt.
not from Marshall.
It is. Marshall, did you lie to me?
I didn't give you who my pings were. I gave
Yes,
you
you
3
did.
false ones. I gave you 3 false ones, and then you came out as recluse, and I said, "Oh yeah, you're in the recluse ping."
I'm going
And
to
then
close
you-
the day in 5, 4.
Really?
I
Who
will
else
nominate
nominate
Patters.
Capelli.
Capelli has nominated Patters.
This is Minion Panic, but not really. I legitimately think Duke is good. Patters, if you are willing to bite the bullet for someone who is getting good info, I leave it to you, pal.
Patters, your defense.
I too am getting good info.
It will take 5 to put Patters on the block. 4 ties it. The vote will begin with Marshall's corpse.
I'll tie it if you think that's a better idea. But I'm not going to advocate for my own death.
I would.
Don't reveal.
2 is not enough. Patters is safe for today.
Sag.
Gonna close the day in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Duke.
Duke
hardly
is
need it.
executed. and dies. And the game continues. Everybody, please go to sleep.
Enjoy,
with,
Scarlet
with your
Woman.
blankets and your teddy bears. Good night.
Blind these fools, Tyler. Blind them. Good game so far. This has been fun. Not quite sure about that Duke kill though, Tan. I gotta say, I think you need to step your game up.
Well, he was in the fortune teller ping, and I believe that the fortune teller was more likely to think of it as Duke than Lynxle, but I think it might be in Lynxle's best interest to. I don't know if it's in her best interest to star pass, to be honest, but I think she's the other end of the ping.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a dangerous point now for Lynxle if Lynxle figures that out. But Lynxle still has to figure that out for them to be worried about that.
I think she knows. But I don't know. I don't know for a fact. I did listen to their conversation between the fortune teller and the and our imp. Let's see. Make sure I blinded everybody. I think I have. And all right.
So
now
Jenn, right?
What's that?
Jenn first, right?
That's right. Hey, Jenn.
Hello.
Oh.
I would. I really would. I think we'll go. No, I think we'll stay Patters.
All righty. What do you think of this cast of characters so far?
They're all lovely individuals, and I can believe nothing that anybody says at any point in time, which is difficult.
Who do you believe more? Who do you believe less?
I have been honest on a whim only with Emily so far, and am trying to see if Patters and Lynxle have been honest with me before I talk to them again.
All right. Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Hey, Capelli.
Me.
Would you pick a player and a role for me?
Let's make Jenn. No, I think people are suspicious of Jenn. Let's make Emily mad as. I don't know. Let's make Emily mad as.
It's a difficult choice. I feel your pain.
I know. Like, there's so many things. I don't feel any of these choices really help me at the moment. Duke's in town square, by the way.
Find him and drag him down.
I gotta shut down her info that I'm sure she's giving out in some fashion. She might be the fortune teller. She might be the gossip. Let's make her mad about being the goon.
About being the goon?
Yeah, we'll go goon.
Thank you so much. Hi, Emily.
Hello.
You have been made mad.
Oh, great.
You have been made mad that you are the goon.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Hello, Lynxle.
Hello.
Who would you like to target?
Okay. So I think Jenn is the gossip. And I think Emily is the mayor because she did not die yesterday whenever I tried to kill her. I think Tricia is the recluse. And no idea what Patters is. But Jenn's gossip yesterday implicates both myself and Patters. So I think it's good for me to leave Patters alive for now, even though he might be a fortune teller. So if I kill Tricia, that means Jenn's gossip will go off, and I'm hoping it'll kill Jenn herself. And that leaves two evils, a mayor, and Patters, who I can possibly pin this on. So I think I'm going to go for Tricia.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Alrighty. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
A lot of good thought behind that, but won't come to how she believes it will come to.
Yeah, a lot of thought went into that, but not quite right.
Yeah, it's not gonna pan out that way, unfortunately.
But it was really great to hear it work through, though. I mean,
it does. Yeah.
I'm not quite sure. I mean, to be fair, looking at the town square and what's alive, apart from like what's left to kill, Jenn would be the only one for him. That's the only person that's worth killing around this town square anyway right now.
They're in a tough position if Jenn were to protect Emily. If Lynxle were to target Emily again, I would let it go through. But if Emily is protected by Jenn, then that's very real potential. They get to final 3 with a mare intact. Let's see. I'm wondering if we should go to Patters. No, because the claim chambermaid is Capelli, and Capelli lives. So we're going to wait till Capelli dies before we go to Patters and say, pick 2 players. All right. So nothing else to do for the evening. Let's bring them back to town square. Fair Verona, Ravenswood Bluff. Find that Tricia has died in the night.
I'd like to just quickly say something here. Yesterday, I was made Sarah mad about being the Oracle. I'm the chambermaid. I've always been the chambermaid. I'm happy to give out my information to whoever wants it.
Patters, can we talk?
Yep.
Gambling,
Shall we do
Emily.
this?
Marshall.
Stop. What are you doing?
What do you mean? What am I doing?
You're not the chambermaid. I am the chambermaid.
Then you're the pixie, so it's all good.
Okay.
We can kill me if you want to gain my ability. I'm happy for that to happen. I've already got like a
5 alive. Yeah, I'll think about it, buddy. I'll think about it.
Right, it's killing me. What's wrong with killing me?
I don't think you're the. Well, I guess you could be the demon.
Yeah. Either way, I'm happy to die today, so that you can start getting your ability. So.
Okay. All right. Cool. Thanks.
Really, I'm the goon, but my whisper day 1 was with Jenn. First whisper, and she hard claimed a role to me. I'm gonna out her because I can't not, because I trust you too. She claimed monk. And then
that's a lot.
I gave her my role, which was goon. And so she told me maybe at some point throughout the game that she would pick me to make sure that I was still good. But aside from that, I whispered with her yesterday, day 1, very first whisper, or day 2, very first whisper, and I'm like, who did you protect? And she said she protected Patters. And I was like, okay. And she's like, yeah, he seems like he would be a good person to pick. And she didn't out his role or anything. So then later I heard from Duke that Patters was claiming fortune teller. And then I heard Marshall that I heard the noble information from Tricia was Capelli, Tricia, and Jenn. So I have a very strong suspicion that Patters is either the demon or minion, and Jenn is either the demon or minion. But Jenn had a hard claim.
I'm gonna have to push it back against that. So Patters was in a role swap with me for the fortune teller thing.
Okay.
As far as what Patters is, like him being mad yesterday was perfectly reasonable, and his chambermaid info actually lines up with information I have. I can let you guys know that I was a fortune teller with a yes on Lynxle and Duke.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
That's fine.
Which is why I was feeding information to Patters to try and get Lynxle dead. I was happy with Duke dying instead. At this point, from my perspective, I have to be Droizened in some way, or Lynxle's the demon. Like exactly that. I get that red herrings are a thing, but it was very interesting to me how hard it was for Lynxle to get put on the block yesterday.
Yeah, let's execute. The only reason I didn't want to execute Lynxle is because I was sitting there with a bunch of suspicion on Patters and Jenn, and I'm like, I don't really know, but I'm pretty sure these people are good because.
I mean, I feel like I can trust Jenn a bit, even though she gave me 2, and they both kind of make sense.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just trying to figure stuff out. I don't know exactly what Emily is. I haven't talked with her all game. I haven't heard any whispers about what she could be all game. She's a blank spot on my grim.
She told me something, and I guessed her role is one of two things.
Oh, wow.
Well, she told me a very specific piece of information. Her role can only be one of so many things.
Okay. You don't have to tell me. I'm not gonna, keep everybody's information how they want it to be. But that's good to know. It's good to know that you at least have an idea of what she could be.
Yes. The other piece of information that we might want to think about is I'm gonna assume that we don't have. Oh, the Godfather wouldn't get a kill from me dying last night.
Nah, if we've got a Serenovus, we definitely don't have a Godfather, because there's only one minion.
That's true. I didn't know if we actually did. People sometimes.
Yeah. People sink, and I don't like sinking because it makes everything muddy. But,
Okay, then we have another outsider. So we might want to figure out what's going on there.
My guess is we might have a drunk. Or a hidden goon. A very well hidden goon. But I got nothing.
If we have a goon, I have an idea of who it is.
Ooh.
But okay. Great.
All right. Good talk. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Let's go back.
Sounds good.
Okay.
All I need is one conversation with Emily, or I need her to accuse somebody and nominate them, and I can probably decide if she's really, if I think she's good.
Okay. Yeah. Besides you, everyone else is shady to me.
Yeah. Patter's offered to die, and I'm not sure if that's a double bluff.
Yeah. I feel like we kill onto you, or not you, Patters or Lynxle today.
I'll be curious to hear why, but yeah, I could probably be down for that. I'm probably. If Patters isn't a noble ping, I want to go Patters.
They do more when they're good, right? And I haven't really seen Lynxle just went along with.
Heard.
Done because I need the.
If y'all could keep an eye on the chat prompt for time, it's a lot harder to use the bot now than it used to be to drag people around.
Good to know. Good to know.
The thing about that, Tyler, is I was ignoring it so that I could have more time.
I appreciate your honesty. Tricia has been executed. No. Alrighty. 1 minute for public discourse, and then we're gonna open up nominations.
I have heard of the other outsider. I'm not gonna say who, but I have heard of them, and I don't think we need to worry about them.
So we have two then, for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, I've heard of a goon. It might be get awkward, going forward, but for the moment, at least, I think they're probably good.
I would recommend we kill onto them because if they.
I think we should kill Lynxle today. I think Lynxle's probably a good kill.
I can think of some other folks that are better kills.
Can we get the noble pings?
Yeah. They were Jenn, Capelli, and Tricia.
Tricia, were you hard claiming recluse?
No, but I am the recluse. I'll hard claim it now. I wasn't before.
She did claim it to me.
It explains some stuff that I know.
I am happy with either Patters or Lynxle to die.
I'm good with Lynxle.
Actually, I think... Duke, should I come out with my info?
Hang on, I gotta look at it again. No, that can wait. But I think Lynxle should die. Yeah, I don't know.
Once nominations open, I am happy to nominate, but just for the sake of being on the up and up, if people would like to gossip or juggle, we should definitely do that. I will not be because I have no need.
I won't be accepting any juggles.
What is the sus on Lynxle?
Tyler, there could be a pixie juggler.
Fortune teller information.
That's true.
I haven't heard of fortune teller at all.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
I actually trust Lynxle.
Oh, interesting.
Not
Okay.
100%,
Well,
but more than other people.
Lynxle, who would you want to kill today?
Patters. Or you, Capelli.
Oh, sorry, I said Lynxle, but I actually
Oh.
meant to ask that to Tricia.
I always want to kill you, Capelli.
Oh. Is this because of the hair?
Yes.
Also, because apparently
I
you
actually-
view women as interchangeable.
I do think
Parentis.
that Capelli is a better kill than Lynxle. I think if we're gonna kill Lynxle, let's just do that tomorrow.
Nominations
What?
are open.
I would like to nominate Lynxle.
Emily has nominated Lynxle. Please tell us why.
Well,
That was the wrong
there's a
button.
fortune teller yes on her, and a dead player. So clearly the other player is not the demon. I would like to kill Lynxle to eliminate a world. We are at. Oh, we're at 4.
5.
Oh no, we're at 5. We're at 5.
5. We're at 5.
Okay, cool.
Lynxle, your defense.
Knowing my role, I could see myself being a very good red herring candidate, which could explain the fortune teller misfire. But I am definitely good for town. If y'all want me to come out with my information, I can. But I don't think I'm the best kill today. I think it's either Patters or Capelli, to be fair.
It'll take 3 to put Lynxle on the block, but we'll begin with Jenn.
Ellie, you're not sat.
I don't think this is a good kill.
I think it's probably useful to narrow worlds because we have a dead fortune teller, so this is the only ping we have. So.
Oh man.
3 is enough. Lynxle is on the block.
Oh.
Lynxle would like to nominate Patters.
Lynxle has nominated Patters. Please tell us why.
They went pretty hard on me yesterday. Granted, that was probably a Serenovus thing. But given the information that I know, I feel like Patters and Capelli are the most suspicious people still left alive. And knowing my info, I'd like to kill into one of those two. I thought I'd get the ball rolling with Patters.
Patters, your defense.
I will vote to break a tie, but otherwise I won't advocate for my own death.
It will take 4 to put Patters on the block. The vote will begin with Marshall.
Really? All right. Hey, Patters, would you nominate Capelli?
Right? Called that out. I knew it.
Yeah.
Patters is safe for today. Lynxle is safe for today.
Jenn will
Why
nominate
don't we go for
Capelli.
Yep.
Jenn has nominated Capelli. Please tell us why.
I don't know anything about you. If you've got info, I'd love to hear it.
So I will be breaking a tie on myself. My info is such. I am the real chambermaid. Duke and Tricia on the first night, 0. Emily and Jenn on the second night, 1. Lynxle and Patters last night, 2. So I think Patters is currently evil. His claim to me makes no sense in any world I can build. He just said he would vote to break a tie on himself and did not.
What was your first night?
Duke and Tricia, 0. Which lines
And
up
last
with
night?
both of their claims. Last night was Lynxle Patters 2.
The vote will begin with gambling. It'll take 4 to put Capelli on the block.
We get one more, please.
Hi,
Delay's
guys.
going to break the tie.
One more,
Somebody
please.
else
Emily, please.
3 is not enough.
Capelli.
Oh, I lied. I know I'm good. I understand how it makes me look. I expect to die tonight.
You just so you know, you just used that exact same accusation on me.
Yes, I did.
I'm
love
less
it.
disappointed in Capelli than I am with other people on that one, but that's fine. These things happen.
Don't look at me. I wasn't
Thanks,
going to
Dad.
vote on it.
Have I nominated
You
today?
chose to use your dad's vote.
I know. I
Have I
recognise that,
nominated?
and I
Have
feel
I-
no like.
Patters is not
coercion.
nominated. You have not nominated.
Then
today.
I'll nominate Emily, please.
Patters has nominated Emily. Please tell us why.
Lynxle's already been on the block today. Emily is the next person I'm looking at being suspicious because I trust Capelli. Yeah, that's all.
Emily, your defense.
I don't want to die. No defense other than that.
It'll take 4 to put Emily on the block. The vote will begin with Capelli.
If we don't kill anyone, then we are skipping 2 votes. Which...
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. One of...
Oh. Well,
I can't say it. I figured it out.
Yep.
2 is not enough.
Did you figure it out?
Emily is safe for today.
I mean, I've got a world. But I've had a
Yeah.
world for a bit. So.
Yeah, it makes sense now.
I want to hear this world.
See, everybody has nominated today except for
Jenn, right?
Capelli. Capelli,
Oh.
do you intend to nominate today?
I'll nominate Jenn.
Whoever's currently so nervous could always just break madness, make this whole thing easier.
Capelli has nominated Jenn, did you say?
Yeah.
All right. Anything you want to tell us about that?
I know how it looks. I know I am technically a noble ping. If I am evil, I just say no and give my team the next 2 kills. If you all want to execute somebody, Jenn is the last possible candidate, and that is the little only reason. I have not talked to Jenn. I know nothing about Jenn.
Jenn, your defense.
that seems fair. I'm in a noble ping. This is the last possible chance we can execute someone today, so go ahead.
The vote will begin with Duke. It'll take 4 to put Jenn on the block. Counting down.
I implore town to vote for this. Like, it's just bad for us if we don't.
This nomination is brought to you
Emily?
by Lord Terror
voting.
14, who just followed.
Then a ghost has to.
I'll do it. It's okay.
No, we can just sleep. It's not a game that you have to kill every day. I get why we'd want to, but we don't always have to do the most optimal play. We can play how we want.
Okay.
Sorry, that was
What I'm saying.
intense.
Thank you,
You
Emily.
enjoy that.
That's a true statement. But Jenn did break the tie, and Jenn now sits on the block. And since there can be no other nominations today,
And that's fine. If she wants to, that's fine.
Jenn is executed and dies.
Thank you, Jenn.
No
The game
worries.
continues. Everybody,
appreciate you.
please.
We will honor your sacrifice.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate you too. I appreciate all of you, all 10 people in this chat with me. But everybody needs to go to sleep.
All right, Emily, let's hear it. What's this worldview you've got?
So Capelli, well, one of Patters or Capelli is the goon, and then the minion and demon are alive. That's the world.
Say that again.
One of them, Patters or Capelli, is the goon, and well, okay, I don't know who is the demon, but if I'm alive tomorrow, the goon's probably gonna die, or maybe the minion. But I think one of the two, Capelli or Patters, is the goon.
All right. Thank you very much for that input.
Yeah, thank you.
No. I said thank you. Gambling. The man that gambles.
Oh, hi there. What's going on here?
I want to just hear this worldview you got.
Okay. So in short, it's based around the idea that I've got this yes ping on Lynxle and Duke. Duke was an easy kill. Lynxle been hard. As far as the minion team goes, I've got Capelli Lynxle as a perfectly viable evil team. They've been voting together, and while Capelli has been willing to push on Lynxle, Capelli says a lot of things. And basically here we got... Wait a second. Are you here to tell me that I'm mad?
No, just here to listen to your worldview. Continue.
Okay, fine. The noble pings back that up. I realize that there's a recluse in the noble ping.
If gambling, if you're still talking, I've lost you. Gambling, unfortunately, I think we lost you partway through this, so we're going to continue this game along, and I apologize. But thank you very much for your worldview that I got.
Was reading Emily as mad yesterday as the goon?
Bye.
No, you say I can't get one of these games done in under 2 hours, and you go and get everybody's,
No. I said 90 minutes.
Just gonna ask them all their thoughts and their opinions and views.
Yep, but no, I said 90 minutes, not 2 hours, Ty.
Sabotaged at every turn.
Is it my fucking internet that's breaking up?
My internet's not breaking up.
Is it my internet? Because I'm saying to you, Tyler, I said 90 minutes, not 2 hours.
I heard what you said.
All right.
I ignored it very
Fair enough, then.
deliberately because you've moved the goalposts, which is American for you're a lying motherfucker. Let's go down to Capelli. Hello.
Hello.
Would you pick a player and a role?
Myself as mayor, please.
Yourself as mayor. Thank you so much.
Not mayor. Mayor.
I heard, yeah.
Malara!
Nelly, you have been made mad to be a mail order baby. No, I take that back. A mayor.
Oh, there's some people who pay a lot of good money for that, you know.
Yep. Yeah, big business. Alrighty. Good luck to you.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, Lynxle.
Hello.
Who would you like to target?
It must be Emily.
It must be Emily. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Alrighty, so we can bounce it again, but I don't think we will.
Interesting. Okay.
She was targeted twice. She knows she's the mayor. I think it fits all the criteria for not bouncing again. So it'll be up to Patters in his mad state to we could go to Patters and tell him to pick 2 players.
I don't think there's any point in that unless you actually bounce it and kill Capelli.
Yeah, we could do that. I don't know. Yeah. I think I'm going to leave it as this. Let Emily... I think there's enough suspicion on the 2 players. I think they can get votes mustered on Lynxle and Capelli. And them to the evil team to try to
Admiral,
Patters in a negative light.
Admiral, I'll lay money on it. Capelli isn't going to claim to be the mayor. Capelli is trying to get themselves killed tomorrow by not claiming mayor.
I won't end the game that way for him if that's the attempt that they're going to try to.
Because you're right. I suspect Capelli is smart enough to know, and watch me be proven wrong now, that if he claims mayor, then that means that because there is no poison in the game, there's got to be a mayor, unless the evil team was Capelli and Emily, right? Mm-hmm. So, which could also be a brilliant play, but I just don't picture it.
Does Saracide ever work? It could in maybe earlier in the game. I just don't. I think Capelli knows better than I would let him in the game that way. But he might try it. We'll find out.
I guess let's see what happens. I'm ready to be proven wrong. We're done, right? There's no one else? No.
There's nobody else. Just us fishes. You awaken to find that Emily has died in the night. As it is final day, there's 3 players alive. Nominations are open all day long.
So
Can
I have some useful. Oh, go ahead.
I'll let Patters talk. Sorry.
Yep. So I am the pixie who saw the chambermaid. So in my eyes, Capelli is confirmed good, which means Lynxle, who is in a fortune teller ping, is almost certainly the demon.
I got news for you, pal.
Okay.
I am not the chambermaid. Never was.
Okay. Cool. So who are the other outsiders? Because I may be drunk instead.
The only good alive.
Alternatively, there's madness going on, but we shouldn't push too hard on that.
So I was mad yesterday as the goon.
Really? Gosh.
Hello, I'm your mayor. I was trying to go for a mayor win.
That is false, because I am the mayor.
Yeah, one of you is the goon and one of you is the minion and the other one is the demon.
Well,
so then we win.
Developing.
Right? So we just win.
It can't work.
And I'm not doing that.
Well, Capelli's probably the minion.
I am objectively not. This is why my play yesterday is what it was. Because I wanted a mayor.
Well, I know you're not. Oh, you are the mayor. But let's not go for a mayor win. Let's kill the demon.
No, I'd like to go for a mayor win.
No, we're not doing that.
He's a mayor who has actively tied the votes. That seems off.
Just from my perspective, and I don't see how someone could be Seramed because I believe Capelli is good, and I'm the pixie, so I don't know what's happening right now.
It's okay. I don't think we should go for a mayor win though, Capelli, because we haven't found the other outsider, so you could be the drunk mayor. You're probably the mayor, but
that they would never do that.
Well, let's just kill the demon anyway, because on the off chance that you are the drunk mayor, Or the drunk pixie, to be honest.
So for me, it's a straight up 50-50. I think Emily is clearly selected bad by Serenovus. I think both Patters and Lynxle are evil. And I think a mayor win is the most guaranteed way to do this right now.
Can we do a roll call?
Yeah, I'd love to hear Lynxle's information.
I'll start. I'm the Oracle, and I got a 1 ever since Tricia died. I think I'm the only good left alive, and I have no idea who to pick.
I was your real monk, so I'm excited to hear from Duke next.
I've been claiming Oracle and Monk all game. I'm neither of those things. I'm the Raven Keeper, who was executed and is Sag.
I'm next. I'm the Recluse.
Emily, what do you?
No one is ever required to participate in these round robins if they don't want to. So if that's the end of information, or if nobody else wants to say anything, we're gonna move the day along.
I'm happy to if Emily
I
wants
outed.
to. Yeah. Hi friends, I'm the fortune teller who died night 2. My pings were on Lynxle and Duke with a yes, and then you can see this big old DED, which is what happened next. Basically, the reason that I've been spreading this information to push on Lynxle is, aside from the fact that I have a fortune teller yes on you, Lynxle, and I recognize that red herrings are a thing, and especially the Raven Keeper, that's a perfectly reasonable red herring, is the fact that, and this is a personal matter, so feel free to call me out on this. On day 1, late in the day, I was going around claiming juggler to see if anybody was willing to hard claim to me, because I find people who are willing to hard claim late on day 1 to be kind of suspicious. Sorry, Lynxle, you were the only one who did that.
Who was?
Lynxle was the only one to hard claim to me when I was going around claiming juggler past about halfway through the whisper period. Because early whispers is fine. You need someone to trust, so you might do a 1-for-1. But late in the day, you should have already found someone to trust. So giving out a hard claim that's real, apparently, is a little off. Plus, also, yes. Fortune teller, yes. Duke might have been the red herring, but it's what it is. I was the knight to kill. If you think I was a star pass, so be it. If you think I'm drunk, so be it. We do seem to be potentially missing an outsider, which is awkward. But Emily has not spoken yet, and it's perfectly possible Emily was actually genuinely the goon, which would be very funny. Anyway, here
I am not mad.
I think
I am
our
the
most
goon. I am the
likely-
mayor. I am the Raven Keeper. I am not mad.
I think our most
I
likely
was
drunk.
the mayor.
Hold on, one at a time, Capelli. One
Yep.
sec, Capelli. Emily, say that again. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
You weren't. You
I
were
was just
being
saying
interrupted.
that I am the mayor. I am the goon. I am the fortune teller. I am the chambermaid. I am clearly mad. I'm not mad.
All right, Capelli.
I am the mayor. I claimed mayor to Jenn day 1.
I think
That's
our most
fact.
likely drunk candidate is Marshall for pinging on a recluse.
Wouldn't it just be
Possibly.
Patters as the pixie?
Or one
No,
of.
I think Patters is evil. I said I think I'm the only good player alive right now,
And I think
which
I
is why I want to go for the mayor one.
I know you're not the mayor though, because I was the
Patters-
mayor.
Patters, what do
Fine,
you
I am
think?
really the chambermaid. Last night I tried to pick Emily, was told to pick somebody else. I got a 2 on Patters and Lynxle again.
Oh.
What does Patters think?
Well, I'm the pixie, and I thought that Capelli was the chambermaid. It's possible between Emily and Capelli there is a chambermaid, and they're not going to do. I don't understand where this Serenovus can be, because I happen to trust Capelli, and Capelli obviously thinks that I am the Serenovus, or is certainly the world that's being sold. So I think it's likely that I'm drunk. Capelli is a minion, probably the Serenovus, and Lynxle is Lynxle's the demon.
Right, and then I pinged in a noble with a recluse.
I mean, I'm just claiming the most likely world in my scenario.
It sounds like you're trying to sell Capelli as a minion, which means Capelli's your demon, Patters.
Okay, but I don't know what to tell you other than I was the pixie who saw a chambermaid. Capelli claimed chambermaid yesterday. Well, he caught me from the room and said, "You're not the chambermaid, I am." I said, "Oh, you're just the pixie then. It's fine."
I'm gonna close the day in 10, 9,
Oh, the day?
8, 7.
Nominates Lynxle.
I'll nominate
Fine.
Pink.
Patters has nominated Lynxle. Anything you want to add to that?
All the reasons we've discussed. I don't know what Capelli's doing right now, which makes me think he must be evil. And Lynxle has a fortune teller ping on them. So this just, in my world, this is the simplest choice, the most obvious choice.
Lynxle, your defense?
I don't trust Patters or Capelli. I understand gambling your sense of mistrust with me. I hadn't hard claimed at all that day. I was waiting for somebody to hard claim too. You saying juggler to me made sense. I also came to you with my information first thing whenever I got my first number because I felt like I could trust you since you had died and I got a 0. I think it's Capelli as the demon, Patters as a minion, and that's why he can't find a Cerenovus because he is the Cerenovus. I think I'm the only good alive, and voting on me will just lose it for good. I'm very sorry. But I'll let town do what they want.
The vote will begin with Jenn. It'll take 2 votes to put Lynxle on the block.
I will also know that Capelli made gambling use their ghost vote, and then
I didn't make anybody do anything.
I apologize.
Nobody made me do anything. I'm not willing to do anything on that.
Okay, let me clarify.
I use my ghost
gambling.
vote.
Yeah, and then we didn't do anything with it, so that
Two
seems
is enough.
like an evil move to me.
Lynxle is on the block.
Who should I nominate?
We just lost.
I'm not nominating unless it's too tied to go for a mayor one.
Who should I nominate?
I think Capelli and Patters. I think they're both evil, so that would make Patters the demon. I think.
All right, Lynxle will nominate Patters.
Lynxle has nominated Patters. Anything else you want to say on it, Lynxle?
Other than the fact that Patters has kind of been pushing on me all game, I'm a really easy scapegoat, and I think, if I'm the only good alive, then this could win or lose us the game. I'm just hopeful. I'm here.
Patters, your defense?
Yeah, I've pushed on you all game. Once because I was mad and I was told that you were in a double claim with me, so that seemed like a sensible decision, especially knowing that you were in a fortune teller ping. So I've followed somebody else's information, but town will do what they do.
The vote will begin with Marshall. It'll take 3 to put Patters on the block, 2 to tie.
Let's go.
I don't.
Mm.
Yeah. No, we have to.
Oh no.
4 is enough. Patters is on the block.
Yeah.
Hey, Capelli,
Nice
can I ask you a storyteller question?
You may.
Or storyteller consultation.
Sure.
Would you ever allow the self-made mad Sarah Novus who broke madness to proc on the final day?
Sometimes, yeah, I absolutely would.
Lies!
Oh my gosh, you guys are getting to see a Sarah Novus suicide. Capelli has been executed and died.
This is
and the
bullshit.
game is
I mean,
over.
He warned me day 1, night 1.
And the game
he
is
killed me at any
over.
time. I didn't
could
believe him.
anytime. You could say it during the night, I'd fucking kill you. I told you. And then the evil team has won. Congratulations to Lynxle and Capelli for their victory.
I did not think we were getting that, Lynxle, in any way. I thought you were dead on day 2.
Wait, Patters, what the hell were you?
So your roll call is as follows. Patters believe themselves to be the pixie that saw the chambermaid. They were the drunk. Chambermaid was one of the demon's bluffs.
Fucking bell.
Marshall was your noble who pinged off Tricia and Jenn and Capelli. Tricia did not register as evil to Marshall, the noble, in that ping, and instead Capelli was your evil ping. Lynxle was your demon throughout the game, who was seen by gambling or pinged off by gambling the fortune teller on night 1 between Lynxle and Duke. So way to ride that wave, Lynxle.
Holy crap.
Jenn was your monk.
Gotcha. Next time.
Jenn was your monk who protected Patters on a few occasions, but Patters was found suspicious by Lynxle and not targeted. Duke was your raven keeper who was executed during the day. Tricia was your recluse who was killed at night because Lynxle believed that Jenn was the gossip and she would get 2 for the price of 1 on that particular evening. Didn't work out that way, but it was still a well thought out play. Emily was your mayor who was targeted twice, and we let the second one go through. Made mad to being the goon, and did a great job of being the goon throughout that day. Capelli was your Sarah Novus, who made himself mad as the... What were you, the first mayor? Made mad as the mayor, then made Patters mad as the Oracle, then made Emily mad as the goon, and then made himself mad as the mayor again. And as you can tell, he broke madness and deserved to go down.
I did. That's on me, guys.
And Gambling was your fortune teller who only got one night of information. We bounced the mayor kill because we thought Gambling had already done a fair amount of damage.
Wait, that was the mayor kill?
I didn't touch you, Gambling. I did not lie to you, and I said I would never kill you. I tried to kill Emily, and it bounced.
That's why I went
you.
so hard for you, because I asked you specifically, did you kill me? And the way you responded to me felt like a lie. I would have left you be, but you didn't actually attack me.
We felt like that was a balanced bounce in that we knew Gambling was kind of hot on Lynxle's trail a little bit, and they'd had a conversation. So it took that information gatherer role off the board, but then, you know.
I mean, yeah, we'd already noble pinged Capelli, and we'd already had the fortune teller ping on the demon. We had to balance it out a bit there, Gamble.
No, that's entirely fair. Like between Marshall and myself, we had the evil team pinned. It was just a matter of being trusted, which didn't happen because I think we were both a little bit too cautious spreading that information around. That's on me at least. I think it's very well played.
I wish you'd shared
I
with
gotta
me.
say, Lynxle, I think had just a ton of great defenses. She was batting them back all game long. I think she was nominated on every day.
Every day.
I could be wrong.
I was sweating. I think I have stains on my shirt.
Don't mind my heart rate. It's just through the roof.
Wait, have I got to do another thumbnail with Capelli winning? This is not how I expect this to go down. This is
Like, you need to just ban him.
Well, I will say, Capelli did re-rack his way into getting a more preferred role. He got to win.
I was supposed to be the necklace.
Please,
and I reliably
please
informed Capelli that I had an evil role. So screw you, Capelli.
Yeah. You were the imp, I think.
He was a Sarah Novus. So it doesn't matter with that alternate reality. It never even happened. Forget it ever happened.
That's a legacy game that we didn't get to see that branch.
That's right. We didn't get to see that branch timeline.
That
I want to thank all you guys for playing with us. I appreciate you. Once again, our players, marvelous as always. That was Duke, Emily, Gambling, Capelli, Jenn. Thanks for playing with us for a first time. I hope it's not the last.
No,
Lynxle,
me too.
Marshall, Patters. Check out Patters on Patters TV. And Tricia, who's going to be at Decepticon with a lot of us. So check out, tell them about the Boston Social Deception crew, Tricia, if you don't mind.
Yeah, we are running some Clocktower at Decepticon this year. We have an open sign up. If anybody's on the unofficial server, then feel free to hop over there and get a link to open signups. And look for us running a bunch of Clocktower at Decepticon. I hope we see a bunch of you there.
A lot of us are going to be there, so come hang out with us. It'll be great. We are going to close this edition to Off Meta